Welcome back, man. If y'all missed that last episode, y'all might want to go check that out. We was getting our ass kicked by the first dragon on a walkthrough, as well as we unlocked the skill of level 20. We are now a spell blade. I found myself using an orb a whole lot more than a wand, in all honesty. So we went into that spell tree. We also had to make a great sacrifice, y'all. We had to let Nerve and the blood dragon or the shadow dragons fight by themselves because we had to go save the other city. I thought the shadow or the blood dragons would be able to handle a lot better than the assassins, so I made my choice. Suffered the actions. Basically, they let me leave or Nerve there. I hadn't go on. But let me shut my mouth while y'all watch this cutscene, and I'll be back with y'all in a couple seconds to continue that little thought process.
When last we spoke, you were hunting for followers of Elganan and Gillenane in hopes of finding specifics. Has your search been successful?
You could say that. It looks like both the Venatori and the Antam are working for Elganan and Gillenane.
Unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Antam want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion. Both will readily bow to anyone who promises them power.
And they're using that power to hurt a lot of people. The Antam and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
Yeah. We drove off the one the Antam brought to Javiso. Barely.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
The dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control them.
The Blight. Of course.
The Blight seems to be the gods' favored tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
Elganan would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I suspect Gillenane will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her modifications.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn nobody has seen before. That's in addition to the blighted dragons.
That is the fate Elganan and Gillenane planned for this world then. Corruption and blighted slavery.
Well, I can get aggressive on them.
Stop acting like you're so much better than they are. Your bullshit ritual would have destroyed the world just as badly.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
I believe your goal, like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison. The one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the Veil and destroy this world while you did so.
The Veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation, while making their prison. It should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the Veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
Do you have any idea what you sound like? You could have actually saved the world from the Blight. But instead you chose to kill thousands of people with your vanity project.
It is not vanity. I broke this world. I am the only one who can fix it.
Spoken like a god.
I am not a god. I am as I have always been. A man. All too aware of his failings. But equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring, all would be lost. They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
I don't care what they call me. If they're calling me anything, it means they're still alive. That's all that matters.
Acceptance. You are willing to face the consequences your actions may one day bring, because the world needs you. I believe I can work with that. If the gods are using dragons, you will wish to find someone trained to fight them. Have you unlocked the Lighthouse Illuvian?
Yes, we found the crossroads. It's still confusing, though.
I cannot help you from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the Darkspawn are to be Elganan's army, you will need Grey Wardens to fight them.
I've got a few of them. Their leaders don't trust me right now, though.
I have faith in you, Rook. You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
Damn. All right, well, we gained his trust at least, though. So that was successful. I guess a little talk.
So this elven god thinks we need a dragon hunter and a Fade expert.
He's right, about the dragon hunter at least. The shadow dragons did all they could. The dragon was just too much. The moment the dust settled, the Venatori rushed in. Guess they knew it was coming. Nev's staying for now. She said she'll be back soon. But at least you took care of yours.
We heard it, but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
Treviso could have used a dragon hunter. That much is true.
Then we find one. Next time a blighted dragon comes calling, it'll be the last time it comes calling.
We should not forget the second dragon in Minrathos. We ought to see what we can do to help. However, there is no telling how long Nev will be helping the shadow dragons with the aftermath.
Hey, let's not get stuck in our regrets, all right?
Hang on a minute. Not only have you retained the services of a demon assassin, you're also taking advice from the elven god who attempted to tear down the veil.
Spite is my problem.
That's what they always say. Rook, Lucanus is one thing, but do you really trust this Solas?
Trust is such a strong word, you know?
So you don't trust him. All right then.
So a Fade expert and a dragon hunter. I'll ask around about dragon hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities.
What the fuck is that?
Sorry, not relevant. I'll get a message through to a Fade expert immediately.
Thank you.
See, Rook? Nothing to worry about.
All right, we all know what to do. Let's get going.
All right, so it looks like we're gonna have 2 more additions to the group. All my actions were approved by everybody in the party except for obviously Neve. She's mad as hell. But hey, you can only do so much. I minimize damage as much as possible. Viper is gonna die, unfortunately. I haven't really what do you call it? I don't really know what his backstory is. Again, this is my first dragon one. I can also upgrade Caretaker, and you can now enchant items in your inventory. Power in the workshop, collecting metals out in the world will let you upgrade. I already been doing this. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't do enchantments though. Hold on. Oh, so I can pick what to add on them. We definitely want. I need to upgrade the orb. I've been using the orb a lot more. So let's upgrade this. Do I want raw damage? Probably want armor damage. Because we've been fighting a whole lot of armor recently. Once I get rank 6, I can get stronger enchantments. Let's infuse this too. This will be raw damage, I'm guessing. And then my rings can have things too. Let's see what my amulet. I can put my amulet. Weak point damage, ultimate damage, detonation damage. Probably armor damage too, or should this be probably bear? No, let's do. Let's do armor damage again. Mana regeneration. The hat will have Electricity's been a pain in my fucking ass. I ain't gonna lie. So we're gonna definitely gonna get electricity. For this one, let's get cold. And for the weapon, we'll just do barrier damage for this. Now we have a full set of enchanted armor. Oh, I can enchant the companions too. Alright, so ooh, Harding is the one I need to enchant. Oh, I gotta be level 5 for that. Alright. Let's go to regular upgrade so we can upgrade this. Oh, we can't upgrade this any further. Alright. Now let's go talk to everybody. See what's going on, what we can do.
Okay, Bellara, what's your lead on getting us a Fate expert for the team?
Good evening.
That was quick. What the fuck is that?
So, we need a Fate expert. I've been writing to a senior mage who fits the part. But right now, he's on an expedition, so I reached out to his colleagues to
Thank
find
you. I hope
him.
y'all said bless you.
This is Lady Myrna and Vorgoth. They're necromancers. Mournwatch ones, I mean.
Your friend's request for a Fate expert was urgent. How
What the
dark
fuck
some
is
are
he?
things
Mist
outside
or
Nevada?
smoke?
About 6?
I see. Bellara's correspondent is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, a Fate expert and powerful psychagon.
You will need him.
Where can I find him?
The professor is currently delving the shrouded halls in the Grand Necropolis. We will grant you passage to look for him. Where the dead. Lately they grow restless.
Let's go talk to Harding and see where we can find this Dragon Slayer at.
So I put the word out for dragon hunters, and I've heard back about someone who might work. It's a woman named Tosh from a group of Ravani treasure hunters called the Lords of Fortune.
Sounds promising.
An agent for the Lords said that Tosh is working on a mission for them along the Ravane coast. If we help her, she'll be free to join us and fight any blighted dragons the gods throw our way.
What do you know about what's going on in Ravane right now?
Not much more than you do. Varric and I never went there while hunting Solas. The Kunari were on pretty good terms with Ravane, but that was before the Antam military broke away from the rest of the Qun. I wouldn't be surprised if the Antam invaded Ravane like they did Treviso and Eastern Tevinter.
All right, guess we'll be ready. Well, we need the support. Guess we're headed to Ravane.
Time to find out if the crossroads can get us to an alluvion in that area. We'll head out whenever you're ready.
Alrighty, looks like we got our new task. We gotta find this Dragon Slayer first. And then this expert fade dude. Almost fell off the damn map. We just started. Alright, so first up, we're gonna go for the... thinking the Dragon Hunter probably first. See what they rocking with, and then we'll switch on over to the Fade Expert. Y'all give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and look through these companion lists, see what these upgrades talking about. Then I'll be right back with y'all.